Hello, good morning from China and welcome to Crypto Mischief, the channel where I show you how to get your money out of the banks and out of the control of the shitty governments. Today we're going to talk about three things. Two based on the Tron network. The first one's going to be about Tron Sun and some fantastic new potential news for Tron Sun. The second's going to be about the T2X staking platform on Tron, and the third's going to be over on the Ethereum side. We're going to talk about Falcon Swap. Okay, so fantastic news. Okay, so we're going to begin with some news, some great news for Sun, and it's linked to the crypto gambling site. It's great. Betfury, where they have a pretty large dividends pool of about 70 Bitcoin now, where they will give dividends to the users, and they are holding a vote to link the Betfury dividends pool to Justswap and Sun.io and the whole Tron DeFi scene. This is fantastic because it will undoubtedly raise the value of Sun a little bit, and it means that anyone who's inside Betfury is going to get some more dividends. They announced yesterday on their Telegram that they were going to hold a vote for joining the Betfury dividends pool, which I'll show you later, joining the dividends pool with Justswap and Sun.io. Here they talk. Betfury team is always on the edge of crypto trends and cryptocurrency adoption movements. As you may know, DeFi has huge popularity during the last few months. Decentralized finance is focused to bring the new standards for this traditional financial system. So here Betfury is just saying that they are now DeFi. They've always been DeFi. Really? I thought you were gambling. It started from the very beginning of Betfury. The platform core features were built on the Tron network. Because on Betfury you can gamble with Tron and Bitcoin and Tether. And if I quickly get to the end, the vote has been running for one day. It's going to run for a whole week, and already it's 90% yes, which means, I'm going to hedge my bets here. So we can probably absolutely agree to see some Tron DeFi running with the Sun token or in the Justswap liquidity pool inside of Betfury. And why is that great? Well, this is why it's great. So I'm sure a lot of us are in Sun. I'm in Sun, probably you're in Sun. If you're not in Sun, get on Tron, get in Sun. It's pretty safe. If we look at the liquidity here of the high stake one, we have been running now for 10 days. Huge pump, a little bit of a dip. I actually came out here and now I've entered back in yesterday. Not as strong as I was before, but I felt I got a little bit of FOMO because it didn't dip like the other liquidities, which is fantastic, which means it's running smooth, everything's going well. But the problem in Sun is that I've got most of my liquidity in the USDT TRX pool, but the gains are small, man. Whereas over on Betfury, this is Betfury, they also have a pretty good dividends pool. I'm actually, because it's morning here, I'm going to show you my daily routine with Betfury. I will go over to this icon. It says I have some free money. See, my Betfury staking received now. Because I've been gambling on this site. See, 69 Bitcoin inside this dividends pool, 9 million Tron inside. So my dividends are down here. I have mined through mining and through gambling. I've mined 2,700 BFG tokens, which means every day, if you look at this number, I get 2,081 satoshis, 0.3 Tron. So every day, morning time, withdraw 2,000 satoshis. Boom. Okay. This is great. I'll leave the link in the description for this. What is the benefit? That if liquidity, the Justswap, Sun.io, Tron DeFi liquidity is going to be linked to Betfury, which I'm gonna hedge my bets and think that the BFG TRX subtoken, this one here, is gonna start to be a lot more valuable than it was before, which means we're going to be getting a lot more Tron out of owning it. So that's why now I'm going to start mining this, mining it hard. Fantastic news for Sun, fantastic news for Betfury, my two favorite sites on the internet. Betfury is by far my highest earning gambling or free crypto tap or anything. Because with the gambling added in and the free tap and the free 25 Satoshi tap, I'm taking about roughly 3,000 Satoshis every day just on this site. It keeps running. You can also compound the money into boxes. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video. Send a comment if you're in Betfury or you're excited about the new movement inside Sun. Because like in my last video, I was complaining that I think that the gains in this are pretty slow. Safe, but slower than usual. Moving over to T2X platform, I have been inside T2X for about almost 3 weeks, and I have just been playing around in the space and trying to get to understand how it all works, because I don't want to talk about something on this channel until I know how to do it. So, how does it work? Okay, you need to get the T2X token, and you can stake it in this part of the website. I'll leave the link for this place in the description. After I explain it, you'll see why it's pretty cool. Down here we have my active stakes. Generally, it offers to stake for 10 days. You can stake for less, you can stake for more. The most beneficial way to stake is to stake for 30 days, because then you get more bonus money, crypto money. When you stake T2X, you get bonus rewards in TRX. You can see here, the first one I did, I staked 75 T2X and I got out 0.146 T2X. But now I've put in more, so now I've got a run up of stakes. I have 600 staked and now already made 27. I have 480 staked, I have 12. So this is how this runs. So it's actually quite high paying of dividends for what you're putting in here. I'm going to start ramping up how much I'm putting in, and I'm also going to start extending my stakes. Before I was doing 10-day stakes, now I'm going to move into 30-day stakes, and I'm probably going to go in with about 2,000 T2X to stake every time, so that every day in the morning I can take out another one. How to get T2X? There are different ways. Number one, you can go on Justswap and trade it. Or what I've been doing is in the auction. You can do this way. So this is the second part of the T2X platform. This is the auction, and this is where you can also trade your TRX into T2X. Generally you will get more T2X if you do this method, but it does take a day to get it. So to show you, yesterday I put 2,000 TRX into this auction, and now, because it's 1 day later, you see every day this day ends, clock is clicking down. So now I will come in and I'm going to collect my T2X. So I paid in 2,000 TRX and I'm getting out 2,956 T2X, which is a little bit more than you would if you just straight up exchanged it, because you're putting dividends, you're putting money into the platform, therefore they are taking the money and sharing it. The dividends section will show you how much TRX is being held in the website. The more TRX held on the website, the higher payout you get. You can see that it recently mooned 2 days ago to all-time high. Fantastic, 4.5 million. And now it's slowly dripped down. This one here that's way down is because it hasn't actually been set yet. It's probably going to be around about this level. I put my TRX into the auction for 1 day, held it there, then I got the T2X out. So now my TRX has been changed into T2X. And now I'm going to stake my T2X into the long stake section. To be safe, this has been running for 77 days now. It's still new. There is risk. What I'm going to do is I'm going to split it. So I'm going to take 1,500 and I'm going to do a 30-day stake. Go. And I'm going to take 1,000 because I want to stake again tomorrow the other 500. So I'm going to take 1,000 and I'm going to do a 10-day stake. So you're getting some fast money, some slow money. All good. So I'll stake that too. Boom. Tomorrow I will make another 500 T2X stake. Yeah, and there you go. So this is called compounding. I'm taking my money and I'm making more money, which then I'm taking that money to make more money from that money. So now I'm going back to the auction. I'm going to enter today's auction. I need to change another, let's do 888. So I'm going to change 888 TRX into T2X, which will be ready for tomorrow morning, when I will then stake that for, I guess, another 10 days or 30 days, depending on if I'm feeling sassy. Yep, that's that in there, so that's going to run. I've already put it in, so now I will just leave this site, and that is T2X. Link in the description. This is a great website. For today's final piece of news, we're going to move over to the Ethereum platform. I told you that when I got the Uniswap airdrop, I put a lot of the profit from that into Falcon Swap. It totally mooned, and then Bitcoin crashed, and everything crashed. Today it's mooning again, because everything's going up again today. Peaks and troughs. But it's especially mooning pretty tough. I think it's up 40% right now for the 24-hour, is because beta testing of Falcon Swap has begun, which means that the product launch is getting very close, speculation is growing, value of the coin is booming. So they will announce, this is an announcement of an announcement, I guess they're learning from justinsun a bit. They will be announcing the beginning of Falcon Swap beta launch tomorrow. Fly over to CoinGecko, just have a look what's happening with Falcon Swap. It's up 42% today, almost back up to where it fell just when Bitcoin shit its pants. So it was up to 36, and then it just dumped all the way down to 24. I was really close to selling, because actually I bought my bags on Friday when the Uniswap dropped, Friday 18th, and it went all the way from 23 all the way up to 36. I was about to sell half. I was just waiting for it to get up to 40. I was so close. At one point it was up to 37, so close to 40. I was thinking, right, I'm going to sell, I'm going to sell, I'm going to sell, I'm going to sell. And then it just pooped all the way down. Now it's slowly building again. So I've raised a little bit. I think I need wait till it gets to 45 cents, then I'm going to sell half of it and put it all into Tron. Okay, so that's today's video. Let me know if you're excited about the Sun and Betfury. Let me know if you're into T2X or if you're going to get into T2X. If you have any questions about how to do anything. I know T2X is a little bit confusing. It took me a couple of weeks to try and get my head around it and trust it. Send me a comment and I'm happy to reply and help you to figure it out. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel. I've almost hit 100 subscribers, which is fantastic. I've only been going for 3 weeks on this channel. Great growth. That must mean there's a bull market coming. Must be. And have a great day. Don't get wrecked.